Daniel Cormier says Colby Covington has to fight Ian Machado Garry because of all the trash talk they've shared between one another. However, I don't think that's the fight. I don't want to see that fight. I think Colby Covington is a bit washed up at this point, and his best days are behind him due to his inactivity, due to him wanting to wait on his ranking and just be number one in the world and not have to defend it against anyone and basically ensure a title shot. That's Colby's game. He was just waiting for title shots, and he got them, but he also fell short. And now, Ian Garry, who's on the rise, I believe an easy path for him is to fight an old Colby Covington who is inactive and is, what's the word I'm looking for? His best days are behind him. I would have Ian Garry winning this fight, whereas I'd rather see him fight Shavkat Rakhmonov because I think Shavkat's a true surging contender, and I think he smokes Ian Garry. That's just my opinion. I think he smokes Ian Garry. I think Ian Garry versus Jack Della would be a great main event in Ireland for a fight night or something like that. Like, I think that's a really good fight too. Give him someone who is at the same level as him. Give him someone who is on the rise. Don't give him someone who's on a decline. And I think we can all agree that Colby Covington is on a decline. And to me, if you're in the interest of building Ian Garry as a star and promoting him, yeah, I guess you do the Colby fight because he's going to beat Colby. He's going to get a lot of, notoriety from it. It's a big profile fight, etc., etc. But if you just want to see the most competitive fights and you don't care about Ian Garry's success and you want to maybe see him lose, maybe you want to see a competitive fight where he has a chance of actually losing, it's Shavkat Rakhmonov and Jack Della Maddalena, you know what I mean? Those are the fights. Also, I would argue that Ian Garry, he hasn't deserved that promoter's favorite treatment yet. He's just Irish. Like, that's it. He's just the Irish kid that piggybacked off of Conor McGregor's lore. And it's like, no, bro, make a name for yourself. And the name he has made for himself is kind of a boring fighter. A lot of people, they like to show the highlights of the first few fights in the UFC. But this is a sport of what have you done for me lately? And what he's done for me lately is put me to sleep with the Jeff Neal fight, running away from him for the length of the fight. And also, there was another fight where he was like on the back foot a lot. I'm good. I'm good off that fighting style. I don't think it's entertaining. I don't think it's fun to watch. I don't think it's a technical chess match. I don't view it as such. You know what I mean? I don't romanticize it. I think it's boring. I think it's not fan-friendly. I think, I just don't. I'm good. I'm good off that. So I don't even think he deserves the type of favoritism to where it's like, oh, I'm gonna give him this guy, because what is he gonna do to Colby? Go to a decision? Is he gonna knock Colby the fuck out? If he knocks Colby out, okay, great. But that's what we need to see. We need to see Ian Garry knocking people out. That was part of the appeal. That was kind of Conor's whole appeal after the talk. He was knocking people out. Conor wasn't winning, close fights and skating by on decisions where he ran away the whole time. And he's talking about how he's a chess master. Yeah, that's not how Conor became Conor. So that's my take on this one. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Join the discussion and follow for more. And leave a like if you enjoy the time spent. Thank you. You are appreciated.